And we're live, I think. Odysee, you have two options with Odysee. Either it confirms the stream you're trying to create for a half an hour, and you have to sit there twiddling your thumbs until the stream is fully confirmed. What that even means, I don't know. I guess confirmed with the library blockchain, I'm not real sure. Or it confirms immediately and then reboots you to your last stream and just hangs there forever until something happens where it actually starts streaming to your new stream. I don't know. I am much too much of a boomer, I guess, to understand what the heck Odysee is doing in either one of those instances, but I will do social medias and be right back. Social medias updated. Let's see if our last game save is behaving itself. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be. But you never know. And I have been working on my yard and doing all kinds of stuff outside today. And I was, for whatever reason, really geared up for this stream. I kept thinking about it all day. So, good things are going to happen when I'm excited to get back to the zone, right? And whiskey will help good things happen. So, cheers, everyone. We have a mission, a quest, and something set up here. We talked to Beard, right? Got a new mission. I forget what it was, though. So we should have something to do right away. And we still have that pin artifact to find. And we're going to find that in kind of a roundabout way, I think. As we do other missions, it's annoying that I don't have a location tip for that task, mission, quest. And yeah. There's also an outstanding fire artifact of some kind of fireball or something that I was supposed to find ages and ages and ages ago. And I don't even remember who I got that from. There's no location tip in my PDA. And I assume whoever gave me that quest, unless it was I don't know, an important character, a non-random NPC. Oh yeah, the zombies that attack these guys as they do nothing about it. As long as it wasn't a random NPC that gave me that quest, I guess it's okay, but if it was a random NPC that gave me that quest, then probably that NPC has died, and I really should get like a failed quest. Yeah, find the fireball artifact, and there's no location tip for it. Hunt for pin artifact for Loki. That also has no location tip. Okay. So I did not get a... Let me just real quick get a stable saved game here. I didn't get the next mission from Beard. Did I say I'll
Как говорится,
come
добро
back
пожаловать
and...
на борт нашего болотного ледокола.
Yeah, he's giving me a bunch of crap for not getting a new task from him. Do I have stuff to sell him? Should I try to lighten my load a little bit here? I do have stuff to sell him. Let's make that happen. Got controller brains. We got all kinds of crap here we could get rid of. And this is pseudo dog meat. Tell you what, I've got plenty of food. We will sell that to him. I probably need to buy matches from him. So let me buy 2 boxes of matches from him. And do I need water? Do I now? I'm looking pretty good on water. Okay. What do you want me to do next, Beard? There's a guy. Used to be a regular stalker just like anyone else on this ship. One day, some military officers came and offered him a commission. Next thing we knew, he's found murdering his former brothers in cold blood. We cannot stand for that. Find this traitor and avenge the men he shot in the back. My brother's keeper. Name, Private Kikabidze. Kikabidze. Faction military. Location, Great Swamps. Wow, that is far away. Okay, I'll do it, but... Now, it's a thing, because... The reason why that's a thing is because
Найдешь
it's a thing.
артефакты? Заглядывай, посмотрим.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's what I was thinking to myself. It's a thing because that takes me way the heck down to the Great Swamps down here. There is a stash in the Great Swamp I could get, I suppose. A Lamansk. Is there a way to go to Lamansk and get to Great Swamp? Did I know that? Where in the Great Swamp is this? Oh, okay. Actually, we have another stash in the Great Swamp by... Did I not scroll down to the... Where did I scroll down to? Two Great Swamps. Two Great Swamps. Okay, that's interesting. Agripom. What area was I looking at? I did not. I was looking at... Thought I had scrolled all the way to the bottom, but apparently not. Was I over here? What the heck was I looking at? Where was that green stash? I still honestly don't know the difference between green stashes and white stashes. No, I don't. Got another stash. And I think that's the truck cemetery, they call that. Where the heck did I see that other stash? Oh. Anyway, it's a thing to get down to the Great Swamp. It's not... That's a stash I can't get to. There's a stash in Jupiter. That's interesting. I also have... Takes us to Jupiter. I have a stash. I am... Oh, okay. Was this stash? No, it's not that stash. We do have a stash in the outskirts of Pripyat. We should still have the hotel room 26 stash, which is the thing I was supposed to look up and I never did to figure out why. That hotel room is borked in Pripyat. But we have a stash in the radar. Goodies of the leader of former faction. Yeah. Brain Scorcher. We have two. Brain Scorcher stash. We have two stashes in the radar, which I could get to from Pripyat. Oh, I have two stashes in Jupiter now as well. Got stashes everywhere. Do we do stash hopping our way down to the Great Swamp? Is that... Great Swamps. Is that what we do? Also, this... What is this? This is the Dead City we've got a stash in, right? That's kind of off the track there. I thought there was another one in the Red Forest too, but I must be confusing the one in radar with that one. I really didn't see a green stash in the Great Swamps when I was poking around down here. So the white stash. Okay, so time to make up my mind what I'm doing. I'm going to get the two stashes in Jupiter, and then I'm going to go get the two stashes in the radar. And when I go from the radar to the army warehouse, we're going to be pretty close to the Great Swamps at that point. That's not a terror. Going through the army warehouse. Oh, you know what I could do too? I could go to Rostic and see if I've got that heavy armor repair kit there. We're looking for a heavy armor repair kit, and what was it? It was some kind of gun repair kit. Yeah, okay. So that's what we're doing here. Let me see what I've got weapon-wise and ammo-wise for the weapon. Let's take out our weapon. That would be good. Oh, okay. I'm using my shotgun. Well, I'm getting kind of low on shells. Let's switch to this weapon, which we're probably also low ammo. Oh, we're doing pretty good with this, actually. At least one brand of ammo for it. We're doing pretty good. It looked like it was full metal jacket ammo. And I'm hungry and thirsty. So there's that. And we're not going to run into those damn burrs, are we? Well, we are going to take care at least of our thirst condition. And we'll see about the hunger condition in a little while. Let's get a move on here. Head past the other shipwreck. The fake shipwreck. That is not the one we try to get to. Oh boy. We've got another burr. Didn't take us long to run into them, did it? Gonna wish him a good day in Zatone. And move along. I think we've had enough interactions with burrs. Yeah, he doesn't think so. But I think so. He's trying to sneak up on us. Okay. I wanted to rest up a little bit, but he's not going to let me get my stamina back, is he? No, he's not. And are we headed in the right direction is always the next question. I think I'm headed in the right direction. Yes, I am. Okay, good. Oh boy. We have got enemies that want to ruin our day in the zone. And we're going to try to just scoot right past them. As going to work. Or maybe not. My character's so tired, he does not want to squat, crouch, what have you. I think those are just zombies doing a thing. Think we can ignore them. My squad just heard a shotgun and Zatone near the old barge. Shit, we should get out of this place. Yeah, that's a good idea. You should clear out of that building so I can use it to hide from burrs and zombies and such. That's what you really should do, mercenaries. Chances of you actually doing that are pretty slim, but that is what you should do. If you're asking me. We'll get our stamina back here and make one last mad dash for the transfer point. See if we can skirt by the mercenary compound. Not running into trouble, that would be awfully nice. Yes, it would. And we're not getting through the gate, or the wall here for the transfer point. Do I need to stop at my... Oops. At my Jupiter stash for any reason? I could remind myself at the Jupiter stash what armor repair kits and gun repair kits I'm missing. I could do that. Pretty sure it's a heavy armor repair kit for that other 3 belt spot armor that I picked up and brought back to Jupiter. That's all armor really means to me. The condition on all my armor always goes to 0, like instantaneously as soon as I get shot. So it's really just about how many things I can attach to my belt. That's really what armor means to me. It's more just a, I don't know, a highfalutin belt. Less armor, more belt. Oh, goody, we're already hearing a lurker or something. Chimera. Doing the thing. It's kind of silly to waste this weapon's ammo on lurkers. But if it's a Chimera, I may need a little more high power. And I may need this weapon. Also need to find a place to duck and get my stamina back. Yes, I do. Need the background music to be a little less creepy. That would be helpful as well. It's freaking me out. It's not doing anything positive for my nerves. No, it's not. Alright, there's the train station. Here are the train tracks. I can get my character to not get hung up on the train tracks. Let's crouch at a bush. There's something growling. Something wasn't happening. Happy. Something's happening, but something wasn't happy. Now we can make it the Anomaly, right? Yeah. So why is my character not running? What is he doing? Character decided to just start strolling. Things growling around us. Okay. Made it somewhere. Guess we can put the weapon away so we don't freak out our stalker friends. Looking for an experienced stalker who can lead me to the wild territory. Right now I'm in Jupiter, so yeah, blah blah blah. When I almost... Wild territory. Yeah, I mean, if I wasn't going to the radar, I could help that guy out and make a little extra buck on my way, a few extra bucks on my way to Great Swamps, but yeah. Alright, so the weapon I would like to repair is... let me see if I can get into this stash here. There we go. Oh, I've got this stuff I've got to put in a big stash. Anyway, do I have other things? How did I manage that? How the heck did I manage to leave that stuff behind? Let's take that stuff with us to the big stash. Let's take anything else like this with us to the big stash. I don't have extra faction patches I need to worry about. Okay, I think that is good. And then we go over here. And take all. And we open up the workbench. This scientific exoskeleton Pathfinder, that's not the one. I think it's either, no, this is what I'm wearing right now. It's this one. Yeah, I need the heavy armor repair kit for that. And then for advanced, I need the advanced weapon repair or weapon toolkit. Okay, advanced toolkit. Army rifle. Yeah, I need the army rifle toolkit and the advanced. How long before I forget that again? Probably not very long at all. Okay, well, army and advanced toolkit and heavy armor. Oops, I'm way too overburned. I'm not going anywhere until I do this. Just wanted one of the mercs to shoot a snork in Jupiter north of the mobile lab. Oh, I just watched. Okay. Hmm. Let's move all. Oops, gotta do take all, not move all. Then we've got to put the dash back. Questing backup. We got attacked by a bunch of snorks in Jupiter. Blah blah blah. Okay. See if I can spell everything right this episode. And yeah, then we check where our first stash in Jupiter is. Guess we go to the closer one. I guess. And I can obsess over the stream while I'm here at Unub. Let me do that. I think we're probably good. How could I have boomered the stream today? I think everything's fine with the stream. Okay. Now I'll have a little sip of whiskey and recompute our next destination. We have a stash way over here, which actually isn't that far away. And then we have another one over here. Okay. We want to go to Pripyat, and then, I mean, we don't really want to go to Pripyat, but we're going to go to Pripyat. And then to the radar, right? So we should hit this stash first, and then hit this one on the way to Pripyat. So let's make that happen.
Ну, что без засечек?
Oh, yeah? Could I have tried to make some ammo? Could I have tried to do that? Possibly, but we could see if anybody's good. Does this guy have buckshot and slugs?
Aloha!
Does he? No, he's just got like food and stuff. Who would have buckshot and slugs here? Would it be Loki? Or is he the medicine man? Is Loki the medicine man?
Заходи, мэн. Отдохни с
Indeed. Okay, no, he has... He's the freedom man. He is the freedom man. This guy, I think, is the medicine man.
Что-то ты бледный. Может, уколь?
Yeah, he's medicine man. He's not gonna have ammo.
Счастливо. Не болей.
Try the mercenaries on the other side of the building. I think the only chance for buckshot
Эй,
and
подходи, если торговаться умеешь.
slugs is this guy. Oops. Okay, I think he's going to talk to me. Think. Okay, what do you got here, buddy? You do have some 9x19. I could stock up on that if I'm running low, which I kind of am. I kind of am running low, and you have some buckshot. Okay, doesn't look like you have slugs, though. Okay, let's fill up on a little bit of buckshot and a little bit of 919 here. And we are otherwise going to find the ammo we need on our way to, yeah, I feel a little better about that. And I feel a little better about having that buckshot. Be nice to have some slugs, though, but you can't have it all. Okay. Thank you, sir. You have yourself a fine day. And please keep the noise down. Ooh, we're traveling at night. We are going to be heading out at night. Not always the best thing to do. Let's get our silenced weapon with its newly replenished ammo supply out. Should I think I'm going through the bridge, or the rail, underneath the railroad bridge, and then, yeah, and then I'm just like running over that way, and generally speaking, there's 1,000,001 chimeras over here. Sometimes there's birds, wild dogs. Alright, but we're going to avoid all that, right? Magically, we are going to avoid all that tonight. We're not going to run into anomalies either. To avoid those. Alright, they're already here. Things coming after me. Evil things coming after me. Can I lose them in this anomaly? That would be good. Causing my night vision to go swirly. Alright, one of them got lost in the anomaly. And I'm hearing some other creature moaning and groaning. I should probably eat something here, shouldn't I? As soon as I do that, the wild dogs are going to come up to me. Of course. But there was one like, right at my feet for a second there. If I go in here... Okay. That's one creature trying to chew my face off down. Got a wild dog out there that I'd like to get rid of before he attempts to chew my face off. Probably if I eat in front of the wild dog, it's going to be like teasing a dog, you know? It's not right. Okay, so that didn't satisfy my hunger, huh? Where did this dog go? Alright, let's make a dash for it here. That's... I thought that was a headlight for... Oh. Okay, he got a bite in on me. Fine. I didn't loot the lurker, did I? I forgot to loot the lurker, and my character forgot to keep running. You know, the other thing about this stash location is it's in the middle of the road, which is odd, or if I'm remembering it right. Seemed like it was in the middle of the road. Oh, it's going to be in this vehicle up here, isn't it? It's probably going to be in this trailer bed, right? Am I actually getting poisoned by this radiation? Is it under this? Is that it right there? That's it right there. Isn't it? That is it right there. Okay. What do we got here? We got PS5M Universal Protection. And we've got charcoal, which I don't care about. We've got a jewelry box I don't care about. Leather boots I don't care about. Guess I'll take that. I'll take the medkit thingy. Well, I can take the armor, and I'll dump it if it weighs me down. That's what I'll do. Okay, so that stash is sorted. It's nice when you actually find a stash and there's no bug to finding the stash. Let me see if I can get a daddy save here. Game was feeling nice to me. And another sip of whiskey, and we'll head for the next stash in Pripyat. I think that armor is really weighing me down right now. Let's try it on a second. I think I'm duty. Okay. How many... Do we have no? We don't have any belt spots? Yeah, no, we don't have any. Now that armor's crap. That's crap. Alright. We're gonna drop that, and we're gonna put our thingies back on. Our belt locations. Yeah, that armor was absolute crap. And I feel like I'm headed in the wrong direction. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do feel that way. Kind of headed in the wrong direction. I need to make a little bit of a left here. Head more in this direction. Kind of disturbingly quiet in Jupiter tonight, and knowing that I just said that out loud, I've cursed myself. Yes, I have. Jinxed or whatever. Information has arrived from Yantar. A blowout is about to happen in 6 hours. Follow safety procedures. One would hope in 6 hours we will either be at the radar, which has places to hide from blowouts, or Pripyat, right? Character is hungry again. This is probably not the place to be eating. No, it is not, but it's kind of quiet, so we're gonna give it a go here. Risk it. Alright, that finally took care of hunger, which is good. That finally took care of our hunger. Let's see if we can avoid these damn anomalies that always get in our way as we dash towards Pripyat. Uh-oh. Could be trouble up ahead. Oh, I had to crash through the underbrush, didn't I? Just had to do it. My neighbor is running a table saw and sounds like he's running concrete through it. The table saw is struggling so much. I don't know if that's getting picked up by my mic, but yeah. It is Sunday evening. We're supposed to put the tools down on Sunday evening, right? We're all supposed to be relaxing in the zone, getting our faces ripped off. This is relaxing, right? Okay, somewhere around here is a stash. Somewhere. Let's not go to the transfer point accidentally. It's up ahead in that building. It is. Troubling quiet in Jupiter is troubling. Have I been in this building before? I do not know. Do not remember. Alright, so theoretically the stash is right under my feet. Up on the rooftop. Somewhere else right by me that I don't see it. It's going to be another bugged stash. Is that what this is going to be? Does it want me to climb up this scaffold? Is that what it wants me to do? Don't think so. there a front door to this building? Is there a way to get on its roof? I see some kind of creature running around up ahead. Let's take a slightly more silent approach to this, shall we? Okay. I believe that's a pseudo dog. I believe. Do we have more pseudo dog buddies around? And could you, if you weren't dead, could you tell me how to get up on the roof here? Okay. Now. Down the hallway here and to the right, said the pseudo dog. And he was wrong. But there are stairs. There are stairs. Stairs up to the roof. Why is my night vision flashing? Why is my night vision doing the thing? Should I be cavalierly tromping through this building, or should I be taking things a little slower? Probably the latter, taking things a little slower. All right, it's going to be in this room here, right? Now that's a safe right there, I think. Be careful, there's a bloodsucker lurking around. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much anywhere and everywhere in the zone. Okay, you would think. Stash is right there. It is, I think. That's it right there. It's going to be a thing here. There we go. We got it. All right, more crap armor, probably. This time we got twice the crap armor. All right, just so I can have something to sell. Make this stash worthwhile. I'm going to grab that stuff. Mercenary armored suit. I got to know how many belt spots it's got. I gotta know. It has one. Okay, that is crap. This one. Another. Oh, this does have 3 spots. Condition is absolute crap, and it is heavy as all what have you. It's like twice the weight of this. Alright, I'm dropping both of these armors because I don't want to be mercenary. The one doesn't have any belt spots, and the other one is twice the weight of the armor I'm wearing. What good does any of that do me? No good at all. Can I jump out one of these windows quickly without killing myself? I don't think I can do that. But I think I can go. Do I want to explore more of this? Now I'm intrigued. I don't think I've been in this building before. No, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't think there's much here. Maybe stashes in the future. And excuse me a moment. Sparing all 3 of my viewers that sneeze. It's one of those sneezes that I thought went away as I was trying to hold it in until I could mute my microphone. You know how those sneezes are. You know how it goes with those sneezes. Alright, now I think I can drop down here. somewhat safely. There we go. And then we can get to the transfer point and head to Pripyat and cross our fingers that Pripyat hasn't gone sour on us again. And actually, while we're waiting for that to do its thing, I am going to type in Stalker Pripyat. Oh, oops. Gonna spell it right. Pripyat Hotel Room 26 Stash Bug. Does anything come up? Stuck at the Pripyat Hotel. I've killed blah blah blah. Does anyone know the code to this door for the stash in Pripyat? Don't remember a code. Was there a keypad nearby at... Don't remember a code, keypad, or anything like that. Okay, so that's not telling me. Secret stash in Pripyat. Room N26, and it... Okay, so... This is from the Stalker Wiki. Secret stash in Pripyat is primary mission segment in Shadow of Chernobyl. This mission or task is one of several that overlap near the end of the game. The scenario is you turn off the brain scorcher and you're on your way to Wish Granter. You meet up with a group of loners, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you acquire the mission when you revisit Strelok's hideout in Agroprom Underground. Okay, maybe... How did I get this stash? Room 26 is the only room with the number on the door. If you happen to pick up a Gauss rifle from a fallen sniper, save your game. Get killed and have to respawn, there's a good chance the rifle will not be there again. Alright, that's... Alright, I may have... To emerge from the bunker in the Red Forest, Barkeep suggests you meet some veterans in Pripyat who help you get to an underground car park in the center of town and just south of the hotel. There are monolith snipers with Gauss rifles on tops of the hotel, surrounding buildings, as well as a few blah blah blah. Sprinting forward is one okay. I think I got to room 26 in the Pripyat Hotel early, perhaps, and yeah, see this forum post. So I go to room 26 of the Pripyat Hotel, but when I try to open the door, it won't open even though it makes the noise as if it did open. It sounds familiar. I've read that other people have had this problem, but I haven't found a solution. Any help will be great. Throw a grenade at it. That works for some stuck doors. Wow, I'm dumb. I hadn't done the meet the guide and meet the doctor quests, which gives you the key to... Okay. So, yeah, I have arrived at this door a tad bit early. All right. Don't know who I get the meet the doctor quest from. No, I don't, but okay. Got that to look forward to in my future. Am I hearing evil creatures coming up on me? Or am I hearing background music noises that are trying to gaslight me? that I'm about to be attacked. Okay, so somehow there's a stash in there you can't get at until you get other missions, which give you the key to the door. Okay, fine. Alright, fine, boy. Pripyat being... I don't know what it is about Pripyat when it's not stuttering. It seems even creepier than normal, you know? Oh, crap, and I forgot about the damn radiation zone I'm tromping through here. Somebody's got a headlight there. I'm gonna go past the lit. I think it's probably a zombie, the way the headlight's going. Or it's Monolith. One or the other. Possibly both, because they don't seem to engage in it any infighting. My character's complaining about his little tiny bit of radiation poisoning. Are they coming this way? Are they coming this way? I think they see me or see something. Well, now they're going to hear me. Oh my god, I'm doing my best to be discovered, aren't I? Sounds like they're not interested in me, though, to be honest. Let me see what they're doing here. It's Monolith. And there's at least one of them. Is he turning his headlight on me now? There's one of them, and I think there's another one over there. I could possibly sneak up on that guy. If not for the other guy who's somewhere nearby. There he is. Oh boy, it's loaded. Monolith. Tatiana Groshioya. Okay, we have what one would assume is a female monolith. Yes, we do. There's probably another way around this building where I don't have to engage with them, probably. And my radiation level is going up. That's starting to irritate me. Let me drink a little water here. Get that back down. Now let me check my PDA. I'm headed for this transfer point down here. So theoretically I can go this way and down, right? I don't have to go the way I'm going. I can avoid them, I think. I think I've fought enough Monolith recently. I don't think I need to prove any points fighting more Monolith guys, you know? I think the point is proven. Would be nice to be able to see up ahead of me, wouldn't it? Am I hearing bloodsucker? Is that what I'm hearing? I'd prefer to not be hearing it, frankly. Crashing through the bushes is never a good idea, but I'm doing it for some reason. So So far, despite my bungling, nobody has heard me. So far. Can I get through this building? He says, knowing he can't for some reason. Knowing it's not going to work, he asks the question anyway. Okay, let's waste some matches. And save the game. And try to heal up a little bit, since I did the thing where I let my radiation level take half my health away. Now I'm a sitting duck in a campfire. I might as well have a target on my chest to make it easier for my enemies. Check on the stream. Alright, things look good. That's a relief. Why is my radiation level not going down? Is there something... Am I carrying something that's got my radiation level up and I just don't... Oh, you know what it probably is? It's probably the fact that I haven't put this stuff on my belt. Why are we not moving to the belt? There we go. I forgot when I swapped my armors around to put my... Like... Was that not the issue? Do I have something else? Oh boy, we have people coming. We want to GTFO here. We also would like... Oh, boy, oh, I ran right into the electrical anomaly. That's wonderful. Oh boy. I forgot that that road by that building where all the monolith are is probably the only way around here. I don't understand why my radiation level is not going down. No I don't. It should be going down. This is probably the better way, isn't it? By the tennis courts. You know? That's the way I should have gone all along. Don't know if that's aimed for me. No, I don't. Probably for the bloodsucker. Somebody's headlamp is up ahead here. That is... one of the guys I saw in the building. He's now... taking a tour of Pripyat. We got... boy, they're all over the route I've got to take to get to the transfer point, aren't they? They are all over it. Oh boy. And is he shooting at me now? He may be shooting at me now. Let him try to deal with the bloodsucker that had to come after me. Oh. Okay. That's where the bloodsucker is. Now we know that much. You would think the bloodsucker would have been satisfied attacking Monolith, you would think. For whatever reason, it felt the need to come after me. Let's just save the game here with these items loaded on my belt so I don't have to keep redoing it. And let's have a little more water to get that damn radiation level down. Using up all my freaking water. Okay, now the bloodsucker is going to see Monolith sooner rather than later. Okay, I think it's forced him into cover. He's running away from the bloodsucker. Oh, no, he sees me. Okay, now my character can't run. Character doesn't want to run. My character's not running. They're throwing grenades at me. Okay, did they take care of the bloodsucker at least? That would be awfully nice of them. That would be awfully nice of them. My character's about... Why are we not scrolling in my inventory? Okay, let's take one of these. And let's take some ibuprofen. I'm not scrolling in my inventory again. Alright, we got some Bloody Brock Monanitas happening, or whatever that is. This weird feeling somebody's gonna sneak up behind me from behind. What happened to the bloodsucker? Did he get taken out? No, it did not. I hear it. So we're still having a nice battle over there. Really just need to make a dash for it that way, don't I? Let's make it happen. And we've got another monolith friend coming up, and I hear that. Whoa! That was... What? I don't even know what that was. What the... I don't even know what got me there, to be honest. I thought it was the flying electrical anomaly thing, but it seemed like the darkness thing. I don't know what that was. Was I in an anomaly? Was that the problem? I don't know what happened there, to be honest. Okay, monolith guy approaching. Bloodsucker approaching. I think that's what the huffing and puffing was. Radiation still irritating me. Alright, dashing for it. Now that they seem to be engaging with one another, we're dashing for it. And somewhere down here is, whoa, a monolith guy. Or two. There's two of them. Are two of them. Don't want to dash right into them, do we? You really would think with all the monolith I killed that they'd be, you know, the herd would be a little more thinned. But apparently not. Are they heading for the transfer point as well? That could be the case. They could be heading towards the radar as well. Which would be better than them turning around, which they seem to be doing now. Check how far away the transfer point is, but that would require my character to take out his PDA and give himself away. I'm waiting for it to appear on my mini-map, and then I'm going to make a dash for it. It's going to work. That plan is going to work. I think I can risk going a little faster. And I think I can risk a daddy save. I'm going to get one in 30 seconds. So let's hang out for a second here. My radiation level is finally going down. I do have my radiation mask, or my gas mask on, right? Yeah, I do. 3 seconds. There we go. I see a transfer point on my minimap. Yes, I do. I oddly do not see headlamps anymore. That's fine. Alright, we have transferred to the radar, one would assume. Who had taken over the radar the last time I was here? Was it Monolith? I can't remember. But it was loaded with bozos of some enemy faction. That was a long time ago in Duganist's zone past. That, oh, why? Every time I transfer to a new location, my night vision gets shut off, but it definitely does. Oh, well, it's going to get shut off when the battery runs out, isn't it? And we've got a campfire here somewhere. There it is. Oh, it's that corpse cam. We're lighting ourselves on fire with a corpse fire. That's swell. And there were 2 stashes in the radar, correct? There's this one, the Brain Scorcher stash. That is outside the library? Okay. Or is that in the library? Actually, both of these could be inside the library. I was tempted to stay there and heal up, but... Why is my character on fire? Why? Can I stop being on fire, please? Would that be possible? Would it be possible for me to not be on fire? Thank you very much. Can I do a shortcut thing here? I think I can... No, I can't. There is actual barbed wire on these fence posts. Oops. Accidentally turned right around there as I was adjusting my equipment. Not that equipment. My mouse and keyboard. Okay, am I going to crash through underbrush? I'd really like to not do that. Really like to not make noise if I don't have to. Ooh, we've got an anomaly right ahead of us. We've also got some creature nearby. Crash! Oh my god. Yeah, it hurt us. That weapon is not going to work on a chimera, is it? No, it's not. It is time to upgrade our weaponry. How much 357 ammo do I have? Not much. Okay, let's get to... I'm gonna have to use my buckshot, I think. Sure. Jammed. Almost went right through that bush. Almost went. Okay, which direction are we coming? There you are. Oh, somebody got fried there. That would be useful if somebody would get fried. Yes, it would. Like how my night vision shuts off when I die. As your soul leaves your body, it doesn't take the night vision with it. Really hitting the radiation spots. Despite... let's have a cigarette here. A nice healthy cigarette instead of some water. Somebody's hitting the anomaly. That doesn't mean somebody is dead. Especially if somebody's a chimera. Probably is going to survive most anomalies. Alright, let's see. Somebody lifted in the air over there? Is that what I'm seeing? Still hearing creatures. Still hearing both of them. Yes, I am. Bloodsucker went away. Didn't go away. That would be, it did not go away. Right, now, did the Chimera hear me? It did, because it is charging through that anomaly to get to me. Did that anomaly finally finish it off? That'd be awfully nice, that anomaly. I take care of the bloodsucker, the anomaly takes care of the chimera. Fair deal, I'm thinking. 50-50 split there. Just don't remember an anomaly ever taking care of a chimera, to be honest. Got 4 seconds to a daddy save. There we go, and we're not going to walk into that anomaly. No, we are not. Okay, we're on the road somewhere, hopefully. There's a room up there that I think, if I get to it, I can save in there. Why am I constantly getting irradiated? It's like my gas mask has just become useless. Alright, that, we can't get to it from there. We gotta get through the fencing here. Why am I constantly getting irradiated when I've got a gas mask on? Oh, that was wonderful. That was wonderful. And we did it again. It was so wonderful. Okay, what am I missing here? Besides the ladder that I'm not going up. Really? Did I just go through the ladder? That just happened? Oh, my character is not happy at all. No, he is not. that just say closed door when the door was closed? I believe it did. Alright. No, we're not going in. We are going in. We're not going in. Thinking about going in. Okay, there we go. Ooh, you can sleep here too, if you need to. And also, good place for, oh, I can't save here. Okay. Thought I could, for some reason. I thought I could save here for some reason. Really get a proper night's sleep on those things next to the skeleton, wouldn't you? Where does it say I can sleep? Oh, it says I can... I can sleep on the grate over here, or is there something over here that I'm not seeing? Yeah, either way, not the best place to sleep. No, it is not. Code lock, yeah, I don't think I ever had to put in a code for that. No, I don't. Am I hearing a creature? Am I hearing a creature? I don't know. It's my carry weight situation. Actually, it's not too bad. Oh, stop it. You know, you're down to 10% health. What are you complaining about? Got 56 seconds left to a daddy save. Now we've got 7 seconds left. Okay, there we go. Oh, really? I got hurt jumping off there. Come on. This stretch of road can be quite deadly. Especially when you're going cross-eyed and seeing double and triple and quadruple. Especially then, it's deadly. Am I seeing something up there? Seeing an anomaly, but where's that light coming from? Campfire is not, it must be from the anomaly, right? Oh, that was a quick death, at least. At least that went quickly. Alright, so the Chimera or Chimeras, Chimerae, are still roaming around. Wonderful. It is kind of worth it to sniper them, actually. But if your character wants to use his sniper rifle, he has to not be going cross-eyed. Oh, if you want a sniper rifle something, it helps to actually have your vision working. Okay, heard something get fried. Oh no. No. Controller. Really? And I can't tell if he sees me or... I don't even know what I'm shooting at. We got infighting going on here. Character's definitely about to do the side thing here. And oh, no, he's about to hit a... Paying so much attention to those side ghosts that... Did I actually get the controller there? I don't know what happened there. Things stopped going yellow. I've got so many conditions going on that can't figure out which condition is the real condition. Conditioned to ignore my conditions, I guess. Oh dear. Alright. When there's a controller around, the sniper rifle is your friend, right? So now my character has less health. Now let's see if there's anything I can do about that. Oh boy, I've got 3 of those. Actually, we do need the psi resistance here. The controller's around, or those psi ghosts are around. So let's do the thing here. And then see if anything can be sniped. Oh, I got quite a bit, actually. Which is kind of nice. And I hear him. Don't see him. He's got to be up ahead around this corner, right? Around this turn. Any chance I'm going to get a shot on him before he does the thing to me. I think that's him. He's walking around that anomaly. Walking into that anomaly, I should say. Is that somebody's headlamp? Is that just... I think that's just the anomaly lighting up? No idea if that would do in a controller. I have no idea. Scope on my sniper rifle is definitely doing a thing. I am definitely just crashing right through undergrowth. Okay, so that's... What is he doing? Is he meditating like a witcher or something there? Okay, why are we getting repeated freaking... Can I ignite this? Yes, I can. Must have been the wind blowing the brush up against me. That's what that must have been. Okay. Let's turn off the night vision for a second before I get a headache in real life. Okay, there is a fire anomaly right there. Going to avoid that this time. That's where... Okay, we got one of those things up ahead. Got a dead chimera and a dead controller, right? What is this right here? Floating. What am I looking at there? Do I even want to know? Do I even want to know what's floating in front of me? Have I ever seen a two-headed chimera? I don't even know. Controller scalp. Can't tell if I'm seeing enemies moving ahead or an anomaly that's like a damn portal anomaly. Where that would, if you step through it, where it'd take you. Where would it take you? Okay, not good. Not good. Okay, that's the end of that evil thing. And theoretically, I can turn my night vision back on. Thought something was coming up from behind. Got a campfire on the other side of these sandbags. Anomaly warning is starting to get on my nerves quite a lot, if I'm being honest. Don't remember them being corpse campfires for my last visit to the radar. That is interesting. All right, how close are we to this thing attacking us? How close are we to the stash now? Alright, we've got to go to the other side of the road here before we get fried again. That thing is sensing me moving. The world's going blue. Is it coming back? Okay, somebody is engaging with it. think. Yeah, somebody is coming this way. That's somebody's headlamp, right? And that somebody is at the next sandbag fortification, or no? Maybe that's just the moon. Okay, maybe that is my paranoia, and it's just the moon. I was gonna check for how far away the stash is, wasn't I? Let's do that real quick. Alright, you would think I'm getting closer. Still feel like there's a headlamp somewhere nearby. I could go up that way. Could. What was my plan for getting out of the radar? Somewhere there's going to be an army warehouse transfer point, but I think it's all the way on the other end of the radar, so I'm going to have to backtrack a lot to get to it. Guess that was my plan. I don't know. Did I have one? Do I ever have a plan? Sensible one, anyway. Not big on sensible plans, am I? Is that aim for me? Yes, it is. It is definitely aimed for me. Oh boy. That was definitely aimed for me. Oh, there's a... Oh, right. There's a sniper rifle tower up ahead here that I completely forgot about. See if I can manage to unforget about it. Exactly. I feel the same way. Oh yeah. We are definitely hitting this shot. I'll go in cross-eyed and blind. How the heck was it? Maybe it's more of a binoculars thing first until we locate it. Around this bend here. I don't think anybody's nearby to hear me crash through the foliage. Alright, he sees me. I don't see him, is he? Oh boy. Okay, that was a neat trick. That was wonderful. sent out the flankers to get behind me. Yes, they did. And I forgot to check who it was. I don't even know who that was. That just killed me. Okay, so this is going to be a thing. Yes, it is. This is definitely going to be a thing with me needing... I'm never going to get these stashes sorted. I have got to clear out this area. Because they are going to be on me the whole time. Trying to find these stashes, aren't they? Somebody's headlamp. I think there's a way inside the compound down here, I think. Yeah, there's the lookout tower. And there's the guy that was snipering me, so... Let's see if we can... No, we can't. He saw me. Okay. Think he has exoskeleton armor on, because I... It's Monolith, of course. Why would it not be Monolith? Oh boy, I just stumbled right out into the sight of that tower. He's taking some shit. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, we got him down, but also all banged up. Yeah, we need some ibuprofen here. Probably need the GTFO. Well, how do I want to do this? Oh boy, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do it that way. No, I don't. Yes, Vladi Brachmananita, I gotcha. I gotcha, Sparky. Am I running into an anomaly? No, but we've got that thing coming. We've got that... Oops, not load. That damn flying electrical thing coming. Where the hell is that thing? Is it coming up behind me? That's what it is, isn't it? Coming back. Right, did we give up the chase, Mr. Monolith Enemy? I hear you. Just don't see you. There you are. We did not give up the chase. Or maybe we did. Don't know. It's not coming down the road. There he is. He's doing something. What? I don't know. Still thinks I'm over there, huh? Or does he? A lot of visual noise up ahead, I have to say. Only comes out when I take the binoculars out. I've got the sniper rifle ready to go. He doesn't come out. Alright, where's my little buddy? Is he gonna come out again? Definitely searching rather thoroughly for me up there. As soon as I switch to binoculars, he'll walk in front of that wall, but while I've got the sniper rifle scope aimed on him, he will not. Of course. Now what happened? Where the hell is he? That's somebody's headlamp, I'm pretty sure. Death report. Kerhuha, blah blah blah. Darkscape, there isn't much left of his bodies. Dogs, U225. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody. Alright, now does that mean he's gonna make his way back over here? Don't see headlamps anymore. Oh, great. More undergrowth crashing through. Oh, boy, okay. Seems like he's a bit... Is he on the other side of the wall? No, there he is. Okay, can I get a shot on him? Is that him there? That sure looks like him. Okay, that's the end of him and his headlight. Yes, it is. Gabadooyaba, or whatever. Exactly. That's exactly what you want to be thinking. Oh, good. My buddy, the electrical anomaly, is back. Okay. It's going up there to encounter them, which is nice. We'll let it go after them instead of us. It's definitely going to do that, right? Oh, good. I walked through the fire and burnt myself. Awesome. Absolutely. Woo. Okay, I almost had a shot on him, and then he vanished into the... That thing is really annoying. Alright, I killed 2 of your friends, so you would think you'd be ready. Even the score here. No idea what you're doing. Hell did you go? Here we go again. The vodka ran out again. That's it. How can I treat the nerves of the guys without it? That is a good question. That is a very good question, Doctor.